style on the stop and go.
2 games to 1 to Mr. Lincou. Novo. One love. Two love. To the left. 3 love. Pulls down. Thank you. 4 love. Five love. Six love. Seven love. Eight love. 11-0. Left side. 9 love. And out. 1-9. Two, 9. Point to Mr. Palmer. 3-10. 9, sorry.
Okay. You got somewhere to go to that for. What's in a hurry?
Sorry about that.
Relax, you'll wait for you.
3-9. Four, 9. Ten, 4, match ball. And out 5-10 match ball. Out.
Once, 2 points, win it twice.
Ball is out.
Win it twice, so 2 points.
Left side. 6-10 match ball.
Nice job, man. Thanks. David, you had such a marathon in game 2. Did that impact the later games?
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I knew obviously been injured the last month a fair bit and just haven't done enough work. And against Thierry, you need to be 100% at all times. And obviously after winning the first game, I knew the second was really important. And then when it dragged on, it was like every point I knew, well, if I don't win this, I'm really maybe uphill here. So yeah, it was frustrating. I thought I played well 2.5 games, and then yeah, probably not quite strong enough. He's playing very well. He still plays an amazing top 10 standard in the world, I think, and yeah, just too good on the night.
You met just a few weeks ago in Pittsburgh. You had to pull out in Game 5 because of the back injury. Was it impacting you today? It looked like you're moving well right throughout.
Yeah, movement's okay, just a little bit. I pulled a little cartilage in my rib. It's a strange thing. Backhand, it doesn't hurt. Forehand, it's really hurting a lot every time. And it's normally one of my strengths, my forehand, obviously volley and attack, and had to really pull off it. And but it's part of it. I was hoping he'd keep a bit more on the backhand, but he kept going back over to the forehand a lot. But yeah, I did what I could. So considering everything, and I'm happy the way I played. And yeah, he's just too good. Like any time, especially this type of court, it's very accurate. You have to play very accurate on this court. If you open the court up, it's very hard to see. You have to really focus. And that's his type of game, and he's very good at it. And that's why he was a very good glass court player in all the big tournaments. So, but yeah, overall, I'm happy the way I played. So he's a great player.
We're thrilled to have you back here in Boston.
Thanks. Yeah, happy to be back. I'm sorry. Obviously, yeah, used to live here, a bit of a hometown and second hometown. So it's nice to be back. Caught up with some friends at the U Club and people around town today. So it was nice. And I'm happy Thierry's obviously in Boston. He's got a great family, and it's great. You're lucky to have him here. So hopefully everyone appreciates it. And yeah, hopefully. Now I've got a little bit of time off, I can do a bit of training and get back in shape. But yeah, it was still fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Australia's David Palmer. He looked so strong in Game 1, and Game 2 was just a marathon. You really you outlasted him a little bit today.
Yeah, I think David was really controlling the game very well in the first two. I was really lucky to get the second game. I knew I knew deep down that I had to win this one to have a chance to win the match, because 2-love down, you don't want to be at 2-love down, especially against David, who is very offensive, very attacking, and then if you give this confidence, 2-love up, and then he goes for the shots, and then you end up, I think, being down 3-love. So yeah, I was so glad to win the second, and then I started to control a little bit more the rallies and get a bit more accuracy at the back and try to moving a bit better. So I think that was the key, and he was, like you said, he was getting a little bit tired. Maybe he's not at his 100% shape. So but it's really good for me to be here and to compete with him again. I really do appreciate that. Yeah.
I was sitting courtside, and the beauty of squash, it's in an intimate setting. You can hear the grunting and the groaning, but I heard a lot of talk between you both on court, a lot of respect between you guys on the squash court.
Yeah, we've known each other for, I don't know, maybe 20 years. He's a good friend. He was a good friend on the tour. He's a close friend, and we always play some hard, tough, strong matches over the last decade, and always with a lot of respect. And it's not going to change. And I think that's part of the sport too. You need to, we have to win, sometimes lose, but always with the manners, always with some humility as well.
I heard you on the radio yesterday morning. You were talking about playing as a Frenchman, now coming to America, coming into this magnificent building at Harvard. How are you enjoying the transition to Boston?
I really love it here. 6 months ago, I really didn't know what would happen with my career, with my life, with my after career. And I really had this opportunity to come here and coach one family, the Tracys, and really they gave me everything I need to be comfortable with my family, with my kids, and we are really happy. And I think that's the most important thing, that my family is well, settled down, and I can really enjoy myself, coaching, playing, and it's going to be a fantastic experience, I think, here.
Well, congratulations on a brilliant night.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, 11-time French national champion, 1-time world champion, and now 2012 Boston Open champion, Thierry Lincou. We've recorded the matches tonight, so if you go home this evening and you want to watch on prosquashtv.com, you'll be able to see the live replay of all the matches tonight. Thank you all for coming, and we look forward to seeing you next year here at the Boston Open. Cheers.
You know the bed feels warmer